Each one and it went in a minute, Marie. Ay, agua, agua, and a one agua. I'm feeling myself. Hello guys, welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, subscribe and share with your friends. If you watched the other video already, welcome back and thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Today I will tell another story time, but this time about how me and my family survived COVID-19. So everything started how I was greedy to have the iPhone 12 Pro Max that I'm filming this video right now. I was so greedy to have the new iPhone, so greedy. I was counting the days to have this new iPhone. Okay, so I went to the store to buy the iPhone on a Friday, and the store, it's a very small store, and there was a couple there, and the guy was sick. He was coughing and sneezing, but I didn't care. I wasn't paying attention on the guy because I was greedy to have that new iPhone. So I bought the iPhone, went home, and on a Sunday night I started having the symptoms. It started with my throat was hurting. Yes, it wasn't nothing serious, only my throat was hurting. I slept the next day, my head was hurting, guys. If I'm telling you, I never felt that before. So my head was hurting only on one part of my brain. It was hurting, and every movement that I did with my eyes was hurting so freaking bad. My eyes were hurting so freaking bad, guys. Okay, so we thought maybe the winter is coming. It's just fever or grippe, you know. I don't know if you say grippe in English, but I hope you guys understand me. Yes, so I slept another day. It was worse. I was feeling a chest pain. My body was hurting so bad, guys, like somebody beat me up. My whole body was hurting. I couldn't stand up, couldn't do anything. And on the third day is the day that my husband was having symptoms as well. He had fever and his body was hurting as well, but he was coughing and sneezing a lot, something that I didn't have. And on the third day is when my son was sick as well. My son has fever. My son is 8 months. He had fever, diarrhea, and what more? And he didn't want to eat at all. He only wanted to drink milk. He didn't want to eat food at all. So listen, guys, my husband say, since you brought this iPhone of yours, we all are sick. I think it's the 5G internet that is making us sick. Only my husband to make me laugh while I'm dying. I say, what? He say, yes, I think it's the 5G internet that is making us sick. I say, really? He say, yes, a lot of people are talking bad about that 5G internet, so maybe it's the 5G internet that is making us sick. Because it's not the first time my husband makes a lot of jokes, so I thought, oh, this dude. Okay. So on the fourth day is where the rings were ringing in my head. But before that, I spoke to family members, friends. I was explaining to them that we are sick, we are not feeling well, our body are hurting, our headache, we have fever, everything. We are feeling everything, okay? And all the family members were saying, maybe you guys have COVID-19, but we were in denial. It cannot be COVID-19. We are very careful. We wear masks. We wash our hands. We do everything what you're supposed to follow. So it cannot be COVID-19. Okay. So what makes the bell rings and what makes us getting very concerned was when I lost. I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't smell anything. I was freaking out. I told my husband I cannot smell anything. And then I told my brother, like, I cannot smell anything. My brother saying, it's a little bit weird. If I was you, I will go test yourself because it's weird that you're not smelling anything. So yeah, even my son's poop. I almost put my whole son's poop in my freaking face because I was freaking out and I couldn't smell, guys. I couldn't smell even my son's poop. Nothing. I couldn't smell nothing. So I was freaking out. I I sent a message to my friend, one of my best friends, Vanessa. I told Vanessa, I'm panicking. I cannot smell anything. But she's the worst person that you can tell something serious because she makes a joke out of everything. So she was making joke. You guys have COVID, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I decided to go do the test. I will put here now a video about. I will put now a video when I went to do the test. Pessoal, estou a sair agora. Fiz agora o teste do coronavírus aí atrás. Isso é uma sensação boa estranha, aquela cena dentro do teu nariz. Não dói, mas é uma sensação boa estranha. É tipo quando estás a nadar e que entra bué d'água no nariz, tá vendo? É assim que senti, mas vamos rezar que não tenho Covid-19, espero que não tenha. Mas se tiver, alhamdulillah, a vida continua. Sei que eu vou sair dessa. Até já, pessoal. Yes, so I did the test. And then in 48 hours, they called me to tell me the results. And the result was positive. We had COVID-19. Okay. But yeah, we were already battling it, so... And then I was more concerned about my son, but my son did very, very good. He was only sick for 3 days, and then he was good again. He was playing around, he was making sounds again. He wasn't that deep with my son. It was more serious to me and my husband. And then after they told me that we had COVID, I lost the feeling of taste as well. The only thing I was able to taste was sugar or salt. For example, if I taste pineapple, I don't feel the flavor of pineapple. I only taste sweet. Or if I add meat, I only was feeling salt. I wasn't tasting the meat. So, but mind you, since we found out we had COVID, we are already now 2 weeks without eating meat because we are not feeling the flavor of meat. So we are only eating fish. Me and my husband, we are only eating fish, and we are not missing meat yet. The people that know me know that I love to eat meat. I'm a really meat lover. But since I have COVID, I'm only eating fish and I'm not missing meat yet. Yes, and then so the people, they told me the smell and the flavor, it can take months before it comes back. For the rest, we had to stay home, of course, and I feel a lot of better. That's why I'm now able to film this video for you guys. My husband is still sick, but he's feeling pretty better as well. And the only thing that I have at this moment is only the smell. I'm not able to smell yet and taste, but for the rest, I feel I feel now full of energy and stuff like that. I have strength now to cook and stuff like that. Because before, me and my husband, we were eating so bad because I didn't even have energy to cook. He didn't. We couldn't stand nothing. We were only able to lay down and sleep the whole day. We were sleeping the whole day. We were freaking sick for a whole week. And your chest hurts so bad. Your body hurts. Everything hurts. Your eyes, everything. Your whole body is sensitive. If somebody does this, it hurts. So really, guys, take care of yourself. Call on your friends, your family member to see if they're okay. I want to thank my family to ask me all the time if everything is good. And some friends, they really show, well, I'm getting emotional. Some friends, they really showed me that they are not my friends, they are family. So, yeah. I won't say names, but there was one friend of us, is a mutual friends of me and my husband. He's really a dad. He brought us food, medicine, everything. So I'm really thankful for that. I really appreciate him. For the rest, yeah, people, take care of yourself. COVID-19 is real. I don't wish it on nobody because it's so freaking painful. I think what makes people go to the hospital is the panicking. If you know that you have it, keep calm. You're not going to die. Just keep calm. And we were drinking paracetamol, and we were drinking like African medicines like herbs. We were drinking a lot of teas, and we were drinking a lot water with garlic and lemon and ginger and the ananas skin and a lot of other herbs from Africa. That's really the medicines that we were taking in, and it really helped. So in total, we battled COVID-19 for 7 days, and then we had to stay at home 10 days, and then you are only allowed to go out of the house after the 10 days. If you are 24 hours without feeling any symptom, any pain, then you're allowed to go outside again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye guys, I see you in the next video.
Isso aqui é toque, isso aqui é dança, é mamá, no tá aqui, tá visei, toca aí, puxa, puxa a calça, puxa a calça, puxa, puxa a calça, puxa a calça, puxa a calça, isso aqui é toque, isso aqui é dança, é mamá.